everybody, welcome back. We're still in the federal survival shelter, and I just noticed y'all are kind of like injured. There you go. America, heal up. I was walking over here to take a picture, and I just spotted this. Got riot gear helmet and Exodus. Nice, copy of Metro Exodus. Excellent. Didn't we already pick up these coffee mugs? I thought we did. Oh yeah, we have more terminal entries to go read. Right. Nope, not here. Here? Yes. Well, let's read Exodus first. I know you think they aren't worth saving, but after seeing that nurse die, no one deserves to die like that. No one. I'm going to lead them away from here. Find someplace new. We'll head to the military base northwest of here. I don't think anyone's there anymore. Don't follow me. Lawrence Mace. Alright. Journal entry number 1. I'm keeping this journal as a means to cope with it all, to keep from going insane from the hellscape that Portland has become. I was the overnight ER doctor, now I might be the only doctor left on Earth. We learned about radiation poisoning in medical school, but the real deal is a horror beyond my wildest imagination. The patients come in by the dozens, with gristly burned skin that's pocked with blisters, their hair gone but scant threads, some completely blind, others have patterns of clothing branded into their skin, and those are the better ones. One man brought his 4-year-old daughter, whose limbs had been reduced to charred bone, as if expecting a miracle. That was the darkest moment of my life as a doctor. Radiation snow is probably my greatest enemy now. It clings to everything like sticky poison. More arrived just now. I can't turn them away, can I? Do I rob them of what little hope they have left? Screams are filling the halls. I bet those fucking army grunts got rough again. I'll finish this later. Antibiotics, uncontaminated water, and sterile bandages are running out. We can't keep it warm enough in here for the very sick. The medical center is more of a morgue than a hospital. Everything is poisoned, even the rain. I watch it tapping against the plastic sheets we taped over the windows, like a murderer taunting its victims. Who would have ever imagined getting caught in a light shower would be fatal? Too much carnage. Hell on earth is probably the only description I can afford to this life now. I want to keep going, but every day is worse, bleaker and more heinous than the last. The boulder of despair has nearly crushed me. Maybe I should have ponied up the money for a spot in a vault. Too late now. We're down to our last few bottles of antibiotics and have completely run out of gauze. We've been reduced to using the building's curtains as bandages. More people are dying from infection now than they are from their wounds. Still, something isn't right. The shortage of antibiotics and gauze makes sense. The painkillers doesn't. We've been stingy with those, and we had enough to last at least a year when the blast happened. Now we're almost out. I don't understand it. Maybe one of the security guys knows what's up. I hate dealing with that sack of shit, Randolph. He seems to think that he's the whole damn army now, solely because he's chief of security, and because the last of the army grunts died of acute radiation sickness related infection. Time to face the music, as they say. I found out where all our painkillers were going. Annie, the triage nurse, the person I relied on the most, was using them to sate an addiction. Mike told me everything. Her addiction, how she abused her position before the blast to get her fix. She kept trying to deny it, but God, I couldn't even look her in the eye. She was right when she said we couldn't save those people, but they didn't deserve to suffer. Randolph threw her out in the rain. It seemed only right until it happened. God, forgive us. I watched as her skin melted off her body and her bones crumpled into a little pile. I'll never get her screams out of my head. God, I can't. I need those painkillers. Wait, I hear shouting. Entry 7. Annie wasn't the addict. It's been I don't know how long since that day. Most of us are dying from starvation or thirst. Everyone that's left gathered in the cafeteria storage closet, hoping to get what scraps they might from the last can of beans. Or maybe they just didn't want to die alone. Not me. I can't forgive myself for what happened to Annie. I'll just stay in my office until the time comes. I set the Mr. Orderlies to defensive patrol mode in case any of those mutant creatures show up. I'd rather have a peaceful death for us than another massacre. So that's why the orderlies attacked the guy that had come here. And let's see, he said that everyone did a suicide pact in the cafeteria. It's like 3 bodies. Maybe 2. Oh, there's everyone. Okay. Alright.
Oh God!
Jesus, you scared me more than the skeletons. Yeah, it's dead people. It happens. Alright. Do we check these? Empty, empty. Okay. Tin can. Couple of bottles. I want to find a water gun. I wonder if there's like a dead kid here I could take one off of. Oh, have we been upstairs? Ooh, Sergeant Jenkins. United States Army Corps of Engineer orders. And let's activate mainframe security reset switch. Oh, no, I was trying to loot the desk. Lieutenant Wilkerson, Enclave Field Guide Radrath. Pencil. Alright, report number 5, 4, 3, 2. Where's 1? Or did we already pick up on number 1? Memorandum for all U.S. Army Corps of Engineer commanders, subject biohazard facilities concerns and possible secondary threats. Command has been attempting to contact with our various facilities to no avail. Please refer to the following and make preparations for dealing with said contagions if present in your operational zone. Fort Braxton has gone radio silent. With any luck, no one will find what was in that place. Mariposa is also radio silent. What they're working on there is classified. Rumor has it there was a blast nearby, so that might have sent whatever they were working on into the atmosphere. The Circle think tank in Chicago sent us a message that said, stay away, beyond that we don't have anything. CIT is gone, just flat out gone. All DC bases are destroyed. Area 51 classified. Unconfirmed reports of a defensive countermeasure against enemy nukes indicate that Las Vegas and surrounding area may have evaded nuclear annihilation. Secure the area around the remaining sites to prepare for communist attacks and to control potential outbreaks An epidemic after this unprecedented nuclear disaster would be the end of humanity for certain. Establish a base of operations at your designated Federal Nuclear Survival Center and set up there. Godspeed, Lieutenant General Shane Gallagher. And then what's this about the rad rats? Kingdom Euboticaria, phylum Firmicutes, class Bacilli, order Bacillales, family Staphylococci, genus Staphylococcus. The rad wraith is composed of drifting colonies of Staphylococcus radiodurans, or staph rad for short. In the process of ghoulification, some humans experience staph infections due to the radioactive nature of some of the ghouls and the bomb-borne environment. The bacteria died quickly at first, but then slowly adapted to their new hosts. It is believed that the current form of the organism is a result of infection and then surviving on the glowing ones. Staph rad floats in the air as thin cloud-like mass, like a sneeze that is being held together by slightly charged isotopes on the bacterial surfaces. It surfs on air currents to attack and infect its next victim. Its radioactive nature allows it to burn flesh on contact and to invade and spread within minutes. Humans are advised to stay away as stimpaks only hinder its advance slightly. S. radiodurans is capable of withstanding an acute dose of 5,000 grays or 500,000 rad of ionizing radiation with almost no loss of viability. For comparison, humans can only take about 5 grays before starting to die from radiation poisoning. Huh. Is that what's injuring you guys? Here's report number 1. I'm going to read these in order. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty interesting, though. So a staph infection mutated into almost like a ghoulified bacteria. That's a pretty interesting concept. That is probably a pretty unique monster. I guess not really a monster, but, well, enemy of some sort. Operation Bone Picking Report number 2. Downloaded the mission critical information from the terminal, but one of those crazy robots came to attack us. Jenkins tackled it and managed to shut the door, locking it automatically. I must have triggered some sort of security mechanism. The door is locked. We'll update once we leave. Lieutenant Wilkerson. Ooh, I guess she didn't leave. It's been 72 hours since the door closed, beginning to run low on supplies, but it shouldn't be much longer until the door gets opened. HQ compiled a codex entry on the rad wraith based on my observations, which I have downloaded onto a blank holodisk. At least I have something to read while I'm stuck. Lieutenant Wilkerson. Breach Report 4. It's been so long, too long. No matter what we do, the door won't open. Jenkins hasn't said anything in a while. I think he's dead. I can't do this anymore. Jenkins is gone, our food is gone, any chance of getting out of here is gone. Might as well take off my suit and let the rad wraiths kill me. Maybe I'll freeze to death first. Either way, I can't be worse than dying of hunger. I was wrong. Oh, well, he didn't become a ghoul. Although I guess, well, he didn't become a ghoul, but I guess he died of a staph infection, so maybe it was worse? I don't know, is a staph infection painful? If you're a person with medical information, let me know. Staph infection is painful. To die from. Here's the first report. left it downstairs or somewhere else up here. Oh, here we go. Mike's confession. Mike's observations. More reading. Shit, they're outside, banging on the door. Most of them are dying on the ground. I don't think I'll be able to hold out much longer. Fuck it, I took the painkillers, alright? From the storage room. I got addicted before the blast, and after I knew what was going on. I watched people die in front of me, screaming out in pain. I was too scared to do anything else. Then my sister said she'd tell the doc, and I panicked. I thought he would just put her on probation or something. And then shit, they're here. Oh, so Mike was the nurse's brother. Dang. Mike's observation. It's happening more and more now. When someone dies, they cover them in tarp and take them outside, but sometimes they take the bodies downstairs. I don't know why. Maybe they're going to quarantine or something. I don't know. No one will give me a straight answer. Times like this make me glad I have painkillers. Nothing like Masinol and Med-X to calm the nerves. Is there a basement here? What's going on in the basement? Briefing notes. Alright. All this hospital is, just more notes. Discuss survival center security measures, ID policy, fucking commies, use of lethal force, review signs and symptoms of radiation sickness, mission going forward, try to stay positive, eulogy for Larson and Blevins. So is this place really a hospital, or, I mean, they call it a survival shelter, but it's got like hospital beds. I don't know. I guess it's a hospital that was designated as a survival shelter, so if anything happened. Alright, so how do you get to the basement then? Also, I guess I'm immune to the rad wraiths somehow? Oh. Okay, well I guess that led to the basement. Yeah, man. You gotta find a water gun now.
Let's stay away from that old hospital. Places like that give me the creeps.
Oh man, if only you saw the devil house we went to earlier. Ooh, or the building with the eldritch stuff. Yep. Thank you. Great wolf. Damn. You like cooked them. Alright, what are we close to? Elementary school, Filthy Nightingale. Is that another bar? Sounds like one. Mom Dad Apartments. Carrie's Enterprise Portland office. Why does that sound familiar? Miscellaneous. No. Mildly suspicious package? What? The hell is this? Okay, weird. I thought we had something. Or wait, hold on. Is that my keyring? Come on. Wait, no, it would be. Key as in. Nope. Oh, Koros. Alright. Every now and then when I'm back at the sink and I'm like putting stuff in the safe under like miscellaneous, I see something that's labeled like Keres or something, but I guess it was Koros. It's kind of weird, but let's just go back to the Robco Tower, I suppose. Although we are right here, may as well. Lincoln Elementary. Ooh, Lincoln Elementary, what you doing to my frame rate? Okay, put the gun away. We don't need that in elementary school. I hear skittering. Maybe we do need it.
Showtime!
Anything cool in here? Oh, first recon beret. You want a first recon beret? Let me repair it real quick. Eesh. There you go. Oh, Roach class. Teaching class about roaches? Alright. Come on. Okay, class, I've drawn this picture to give you an idea of what to do. Roachy, roachy, no, bad, roach, bad. Now everyone play dead. Class, please follow the diagram. Class, stop that. Class, class, class. Yeah. Yeah, it's difficult teaching a class of rad roaches. Alright, Filthy Nightingale. Yeah, may as well check these out since we're here. Oh, what's this? A cup of joe. Well, alright. Hey, we got ourselves a coffee shop. Ooh, actually, I kind of want some coffee now. I've been drinking some for the past while, but I need to get some more. I woke up at 8, rolled out of bed at 11, made some coffee at 12, put a shot of brandy in it, and just been kind of sipping away on it. Fish cakes. Are y'all? Oh, there's another one in here. Shoot. Get out of here, staff. Pumpkin. That's what all the pumpkin spice for this is. We need salt. I guess salted caramel. I don't know. I don't know much about coffee. I drink black coffee, so if you put like all this special extra stuff in your coffee, I don't really know how it works. Yeah, see? Black coffee. There we go. Yeah. Let me get some of that. Managerial terminal. I hate my job. Managerial entry number 1. This is the terminal I'm supposed to use for keeping managerial information. Instead, I'm going to use it to complain. I worked in DC for over 10 years, and they transferred me to fucking Portland? So much for company loyalty being rewarded. I should have worked at Slocum Joe's. I'm supposed to turn this place around because it isn't making enough profit. I just don't know why it's me who's supposed to fix this place. Managerial entry number 2. Oh boy, I wonder why this place is abandoned 90% of the time. Is it the coffee, the atmosphere, or maybe the fucking chainsaw store next door? Who the hell thought it was a good idea to open a coffee shop next to a store that sells goddamn chainsaws? For fuck's sake, they're so loud it's driving me insane. I hope the Chinese come and bomb the person that thought this up. Your wish is granted. McCulloch chainsaws. Alright. Let's see what you got. A hack and slash? Nice. A lot of scrap metal. Okay, so we have the classic H&H model of chainsaw. Not bad, not too shabby. This is going to be your standard when we do comparisons. Now, what else do we have? We have a broken one. Now, these can be a little bit temperamental sometimes, so it's good to have some oil and spare parts laying around. Ah, yes. Now the industrial hand. It's a nice, interesting take on the chainsaw from a boxer's perspective. Yeah, very popular model. The Ripper, more designed for smaller scale, not so much for trees, but works great on meat and small bushes. Yeah. Whoa. Man at Arms. Sin Stalker's Raiment? What is that? Is that a piece of armor? It is. Wait, so how did you die? You're just trying out chainsaws? Well, I'd like to pick up the broken chainsaw. Alright, oh, wait a minute. I wanna use my new chain, or my hack and slash. Where's that? The hack and slash. Oh, we still never tried out that Vulcan Warhammer. We gotta get some power armor. Do we have any? We don't.
I call their boots.
Very nice. Come on. Manhole to sewer. This is probably going to go on forever. Oh, oh, you're friendly?
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, put the light on. Whoa. The hell is all that down there? Wood chipper? Let's see if we can get down there. I got a whole crystal cavern.
There's a place up north called Sanctuary. Heard there were some military robots patrolling the place for some reason.
Oh, damn it. Can we not get into that little cave? The place looked cool. Alright, which way did we come in from? Up top. Yeah, I really hope there's no tripwires in here. Pump management? Restart pump system? Oh, nice. That's a dead end. Got some syringes here. Hold up. Nothing else. Alright. Sewer outstation. a sewer. Alright.
My foot hurts from kicking their asses that hard.
Alright, it's a dead end. I guess we're going to sewer. Stuck. As you go through the door, you hear a large click. The door is locked and you're now trapped. Well, isn't this just a pineapple on my pizza? I like pineapple on pizza. Quest added. Kings and Queens of the Nuclear Age? Alright, well, we're gonna cut here. Because we're at 36 minutes. So, hope y'all enjoyed, and yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever this is in the next episode. We'll see y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful night.